Hey everyone, this is just a breakdown of our new lesson. So we're going to be looking into RL 8.3, which is how dialogue and incidences propel a story, particularly looking into how they work within the characters in a story. So our essential question, which is going to be our big focus for this, is how do dialogue and incidents within a story propel action, reveal aspects of character, and or provoke decisions? So you might notice that we've already hit on some of this stuff, especially with this whole idea of revealing aspects of character with our annotations from our last lesson. So a lot of this is not going to be new terminology for us. It's just going to be a new way of, an additional way, not even a new way, an additional way to think about our text. So our learning targets for this lesson are that you will know, so you'll know some key incidences and the details, the cause and effect relationship between events and aspects of character, the cause and effect relationship between dialogue, incidents, and character decisions. So sometimes the what people say affect what we do. And then cause and effect relationships between dialogue, incidents, and internal and external conflict. So sometimes what people say or what happens to us affects how we interact with the world or the problems that we have. So in this particular case, we're going to look at what we will be able to do at the end of this lesson, which we'll be able to read the story and then identify the key dialogue incidences within the text. So we'll be reading a story together. We'll be annotating it. And then, of course, we'll be looking for these key incidences together. We're going to analyze how dialogue incidents within the story reveals aspects of character. So we're going to look at how what the character does, what the character says, kind of shows us things about that character. So that direct and indirect characterization, we talked about that in the medicine bag. So this isn't a new concept, thankfully. We're going to analyze the relationship between dialogue and incidents and what they did to influence the character's actions and decisions. Okay, like I said, sometimes what is said to us and what happens to us affects the decisions we make. And then we're going to analyze the relationship between dialogue, incidents, and how conflict propels the story or drama. So we're going to look at how the character's problem, the problem, the drive, the motivation behind the character continues the story forward. So I can't wait to really get into this with you guys. Last Friday was 9/11. And so we are going to be reading a really awesome narrative about when the towers came down. So hopefully it'll help reinforce what you've already learned in social studies, and it'll be something different. Okay?